Can you retire as an E5 or do they boot you for not making rank? Yes, you can retire E5. E4 and below, they will. It's called higher tenure. They will put your behind out if you do not progress in a given environment. Promotion is a sign that you're excelling in that environment. So you should be promoting. I'm not saying, and this is one of the things I want to talk about as well. Another little good tangent. Do I regret making staff first time? Do I regret making staff sergeant the first time? When I came in, I was so obsessed with I want the fanciest, top secret, top level, fanciest job I can find. Also, along with that, I want to promote every single year and serve my country. I just want to promote every. If there's an opportunity to promote, I want it. If there's an opportunity to compete, I want to win everything. And one thing the contrast from where I sit today is that a lot of that stuff I don't care about anymore. Mainly because I've achieved most of it, if not all of it. I did make staff first time. Making staff in 3 years, it's arguable whether or not that's necessary to the military. Some people deserve to make staff for first time. People like myself who just studied and we make it first time, it doesn't really speak to our competence. It speaks to lack of competence in other people that, all right, you should have made it. Why didn't you? Oh, you didn't study. All right, cool. So it's an ongoing debate as whether or not we should have, 3-year staff sergeants. But again, you never want your experience to outweigh your rank. And it's something you have to grow into. It's something you have to accept. If you do, achieve something like that where you have more rank than you have experience, it's something you have to grow into. But yeah, I've kind of thought about the fact that could I have benefited from a couple more years as a senior airman? Would that have benefited me? Was I ready to be a supervisor? Was I ready to be NCO? Debatable. Just because you're older doesn't make you a supervisor, and a good supervisor at that. Just because you have life experience in the civilian world does not make you a good military supervisor. And a lot of the turbulence I'm experiencing currently is due to the fact that a lot of things I've just not experienced in. It's not that I can't do the job, it's that I have to lean on people that do have experience. Therefore, and thusly, I need a mentor. That's how you kind of fix it. So it's not the end of the world that you make, we're talking like it's a negative. You may rank first time, boo, what was you? No, a lot of people are just not ready. Like I can admit personally that there's a lot of things about supervisor that I struggle with. I struggle with teamwork. I struggle with delegating. I struggle with desired end result that I want or something that was tasked to me. And I say, all right, this needs to be done at this time. And I delegate and it's not done or it's not done right. And then I got to go back and do it right. Or they blame me for this not being done right. I'm like, all right, do I micromanage now? Do I stand over their shoulder and do it basically for them? And then I'm still learning a lot of these different principles of how to be a good team leader. And it's not something you learn overnight. It's something you grow into. So